Shabbat Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashim Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elder that came before them that tell us this truth. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word, truth, and its sincerity, the hopeful elect, tabernacle of David, to the Aquath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000, the one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel. The brother Yahshua back with the WW3 Daily Update. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to you as well. Yeah, we're going to start right here, Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, making a distinction of the battles of old, right? Up close, in your face, grunting, snorting. But today we have drone room, right? If you can fly a drone, you're in the army now, okay? And dropping bombs from far away, right? Bombs, nukes, things of that sort. Anyway, let's take a look at the New York Prepper. Emergency alert. Polish foreign minister confirms NATO troops are in Ukraine. Nuke forces on alert. New York Prepper 2 hours ago. Let's take it away.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. It is Sunday, March 10th, 2024, and I have an emergency alert to share with you guys. Right now it is 16:55
There's your burning and fuel of fire right there.
Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some major breaking news coming in from Russia. Apparently in St. Petersburg, there were multiple kabooms heard near the airport over there, and there's now a hangar on fire. And what you're looking at here is video footage from the St. Petersburg airport, and this is apparently that hangar that caught fire. We don't know yet what happened here, if this was related to that travel warning that multiple Western countries put out, saying that there were going to be some extremist attacks in Moscow. I don't know if this is related to that, or if this is related to Ukraine, if this was a Ukrainian drone that hit one of the hangars. But here we have footage of apparently a hangar at the St. Petersburg airport in Russia, and it is on fire, as you can see here. We also have U.S. nuclear forces on high alert this afternoon. We have 5 Boeing E-6B Mercury TACAMO planes. These are the nuclear war command and control planes. They're responsible for communicating with our nuclear forces. They can issue launch orders to our ballistic missile submarines and also to our missiles in the silos. So these are critical for nuclear war. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. One is off the coast of California. One is over Louisiana right now. And what's interesting is we have 3 looping over Oklahoma City. I've never seen this before. Check this out. 3 of them just looping over Oklahoma City. This is where their home base is. Tinker Air Force Base. That's their home base. So this is very concerning, very unusual. 5 nuclear war command and control planes in the air on a Sunday afternoon. That is extremely unusual, guys. Normally on weekends, you don't see too many of these in the air, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, but to have 5 of them in the air on a Sunday afternoon is pretty rare, okay? So something is going on, and as you can see here, we have this fire raging in St. Petersburg, Russia at the airport. And yesterday we had 4 nuclear war command and control planes in the air. So this weekend, our nuclear forces have been on high alert. And I reported the other day that the U.S. apparently was seriously preparing for a Russian nuclear strike on Ukraine at the end of 2022. This was reported by CNN, and they cited 2 senior Biden administration officials. They were concerned about a Russian tactical nuclear strike on Ukraine. And I want to remind you guys that Russia is going to be mobilizing 300,000 citizens no later than June the 1st of this year. Here we have a mobilization order that was signed by Sergei Shoigu. Okay, partial mobilization of 300,000 citizens no later than June the 1st. The order comes into force on March 25th. Okay, so over the next 2 months, Russia's going to try to create a big army that they're going to use to try to break through the Ukrainian lines and push all the way to Kiev, the capital, and all the way to Odessa, the main port city. And if they're able to do both of those things, then Ukraine is basically lost, and Russia is going to basically control the entire country. If they control the capital and they control the main port city, then Ukraine is finished as a sovereign country. And that's why Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, clearly stated that if Russia breaks through the front lines and makes a march towards Kiev or Odessa, he's going to deploy French troops to stop them. And the Polish foreign minister said that some countries have already sent their troops to Ukraine. And he said, unlike other politicians, I will not list these countries. Okay, so he was referring to Germany when Olaf Scholz, I believe it was, leaked out the information that the British are in Ukraine and they're helping the Ukrainians to fire the Storm Shadow missiles at Russian targets. Okay, so the Polish foreign minister confirming that some countries have already sent their troops into Ukraine, and he refused to specify which country sent them. And the Russian foreign ministry responded to the Polish foreign minister's statement and said it is no longer possible to cover up the presence of NATO forces in Ukraine. And French President Emmanuel Macron allegedly said our special forces are ready for Putin at a meeting with the French parliament on Thursday. Wow, pretty strong statement there. France is apparently gathering an alliance of NATO countries to send troops to Ukraine in the near future. This was reported by Politico.
But they ain't sending troops to Haiti. All right, so there you have it. They're sending the troops, right? Apparently. Give me Joel. Okay. Joel 3 and let's just read 11. Joel 3 and 11, come quickly. Come quickly, all you surrounding nations, and gather yourselves. Isn't that what they're doing? Bring down your mighty ones, O Lord. Come quickly, all you nations from every side. Hasten and come. Assemble yourselves. Be gathered and come. Break forth. Hurry from every direction and gather there, all you nations. Pretty safe to say that that's what's going on. All right. First of all, the war should be over. Why is Macron talking about sending troops? Haste and come. Haste and come in, all ye nations round, and be gathered together. And then the angels come in. Thither cause to come down, O Yahweh, thy mighty ones, the angels. Uriel, Gabriel, Mayaka'ala. All right, so anyway, more of the same. Okay, we don't see this thing turning around. we see this. Okay, we see Klaus Schwab on his island in the middle of the sea with a volcano on it. Okay. All right. So with that, we hope that the elector edified you, brothers and sisters. Shabbat shalom.